So now, what I'm trying to do here, yeah, let us execute once, let us see. Yeah. A window is created. This is application. You have asked me, right, sir, from where we have to get the age. From here, you will be past the age. Somewhere you will pass the age. Now we have to create text box. We have to create all this. We have to create such a way that from here you will be passed. Their function will help us to validate. Let's create a what we are going to create here. I'm creating a one label. L1 is equal to label, where within the window the text to be appear within the window is that enter your student age. There, font is equal to, right? L1 need to be grid row 0 column is equal to 0. Similarly, we have to create a entry box. E1 is equal to entry, where we need to create a window. Okay. Then the E1 dot grid row is equal to 0, column is equal to 1. Okay. Then button need to be created. B1 is equal to button, where window comma text is equal to validate age. Okay. Comma text is done. Command is equal to, we have to call, there is a function called validation underscore age. Whenever you press onto the button, I want to call the function, right, to validate the given above age. So there we are going to call, there is a validation age is the function. That's all. Then B1 is going to be aligned. Great. Where row is equal to 2, column is equal to 1. Now here, print will not work. In the graphical user interface, print will not work. We have to call, there is a, here, student age we have given, right? We have to remove this. We have to get the student age. What we supposed to do here? Student age is equal to integer of E1 dot get. Whatever the age we have entered into the entry box 1, that we are going to be extract and we have to be stored into student age. Now, if the student age is less than 5, then here I am going to print, there is a message box dot show info, where status, comma, here you write this particular statement. Correct. Yeah. Else, now message box dot show info, where status, comma, yes, that's all. Now let me execute the program. This is an application where I am entering the age 4. Click on to the validate page. What is the message you will get? Dear parent, your kid is eligible because underage. Why? 4 years, right? Okay. If the student age is not eligible, same, right? See, correct output only given. If it is give 4 years, dear parent, your kid is not eligible because of underage. If I give 5 years, successfully seat is booked. Less than 5 only we have given. Less than or equals to, if we give, even 5 is also not eligible. So obviously, if we give 6, same. Successfully seat is resolved. So what I'm trying to tell you, behind this particular button, I called the function. I called the function. Yes or no? Now,
We can go in that way also, like this table
mm,
minus the DOB and we'll get the age.
then you have to come with a little head. There is a calendar we have to call. See, here what happens, we cannot give our own dates actually. Sometimes the date format will change. If I give, just like you enter the date, if I give, what you will 20 divided by that give. Ravi will give, 20 dot something he will give. I'll give some other format. That would be conflict would happen. So there is a calendar is the one data type, which is a date is a data type, where it will ask you to call the calendar. In HTML, you will get that all. Yes or no? Just, here we are not discussing user interface or something. What is the purpose of the function I'm just talking over here? This entire story. This is function. This is function. Use a defined function to validate the age. Now I'm asking you, write a program to validate age of a person to apply for the medical insurance. Isn't it? So a candidate should less than 60, and a candidate should not have any hereditary or diabetic or hereditary related diseases. Some conditions you have to keep and you have to validate. Sir, no. Similarly, if you go for the driving license, a candidate should be greater than 18 years, less than 65 years, so that you are applying for the driving license. Else you are not eligible. That program you write now. I need in terms of functions. I'll give this particular program. You change the logic accordingly. I'm giving this particular program to you. Change the logic and tell me. This your group. Right? A function to validate driving license, age greater than 18 and less than 60 is eligible. Else not eligible. Now here you have to enter age. Only age is supposed to enter, right? Only one entry box is enough. You need not to change anything graphical user interface. Change the logic. You write and tell me.